Hey everyone, Yōkai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 6th episode of Kono Subarashii Bakuen. Last episode was a pretty big one. We pretty much kind of ended off our big arc. We have the graduation, Megumin learning for the explosion magic and using it in a glorious fashion, and I think they're kind of like, starting a new journey now, so I guess we'll see how that goes. So let's jump on in and find out. 3, 2, 1, there's Megumin. That would be step 2, yes. Now the one I closed is a nice touch. Or she... Okay. I thought she was burning her own hair. It's okay to burn his hair. Is that negotiable? I'm sure you are. Yeah, that look on his face, I did not think you would be convinced. That was just I want to still be polite, but I am so done with this kind of look. A look I know well. But, I mean, I get it. Like, having your shop blown up is never a good thing. Unless it's run down and you want that insurance money. How did I never notice before that one shot that she's glaring at her chest as it's bouncing? That, that menacing look. Like, how dare she? I noticed it this time, which is the important thing. There really are some pretty cool shots in this opening. Oh, no, I know I never noticed that before because my eyes were drawn somewhere else. Understandable, I would say. The rise of the explosive need. It's a bit steep. I'm gonna assume it's like $3,000. I don't know. It could be 300. I'm not sure it will. But you do you, man. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Being Nakama with this guy. I'm not a knee, I just don't have a job yet. Is that part of it? I'm actually not sure if that's true or not. I'd have to look into that. But I guess an argument could be made if you're actively looking for a job, attempting to get one. But you're still technically not employed or anything. I don't know. I feel like I gotta look that up. Well, did that explosion help anything? I mean, it's a lovely explosion. I assume it was a Mega Man explosion. Which I usually a safe assumption. Oh, Union, hello! That was a nice entrance. Yeah, I don't think that's true. I think that was a false assumption. Love you, Mega Man. Why not? Just playing with the cat's ears. I know, right? Why isn't there not an explosion factory that's looking to hire? Don't cry, Megumin. Are you torturing the cat? I think she's drooling. We should probably check up on that. Hey, those guys. Okay, I don't think you're supposed to do that. Kuma, bear. Just one Kuma. Ooh. Man, that one smacked her. It was a long day of hard work, wasn't it? The working world is not a fun one, I can tell you that. I should have so much more of a glamorous life than this. Maybe if you could attack more than once a day. And weren't useless underground. Yeah, let's get a hospitality industry job that pays well. Oh, well, yeah. Well, wasn't expecting that, but yeah, that's a great idea. My voice is cracking, but I don't know how it solves the money issue, but more time together is a good thing. Nice Bakuretsu deshita. Yeah, that's how she blows out steam after a long day. Really feeling the Konosuba now. Bakuen Megumin. And that's why she brought you. Onbu, please. I'm sorry I keep repeating what they said, but just some good lines here. They're really just... The mad exploder. She clearly got hit by the explosion. I've really just been happy with the voice actress's performance for Megumin this episode. I don't know what it is, but... Yeah, that's why. Sounds great. Just stands there as her friend just lies so brazenly while she lies on the ground. Can we do that again? That was a lot of fun. Getting to carry her home all the way. Some quality, bonding time. I'm sure, yeah, you and you would enjoy that. And, yeah, down she goes. All I know is I would not mind carrying Megumin back to town after an explosion. That's the kind of part-time job I could get behind. Oh, wow, she actually shut up. Is she actually gonna, talk to Megumin? Did she hear about the explosions? Is Megumin not finally worthy to talk to her? After mastering an explosion? Either way, this is exciting stuff. Wait, no, that's not who I thought it was. It can't be. Yeah, Chimusuke found the spot to lay. Oh, okay. Aruji. Arnis. Wow. This is quite the event. This has gotten so chuny so quickly. But... yeah, clearly talking to the cat. You wish he was talking to you. The outer G is in your chest. Imagine NTR'd by a cat. mean, if I was there, you couldn't pay me enough to leave. I think she found a new place to belong. If somebody walked in on this, they would definitely have a few questions. I mean, if she has enough, I think it would work. Yeah, what a convenient amount. Oh, that's enough, trust me. I will gladly trade the cat for the money. Jamusuke feels so betrayed. It's like, no! I found where I belong. You can't make me. Okay, but leave the money. Hello to you too, Union. We just named her. I mean, it was 300,000 errors, Union. You don't understand. I love my cat, but I'd trade him for that kind of money. Can only imagine how confused Union must be. Wallbuck? I think she just misses you. That's her affection. And there's the horns. Yeah, I mean, I figured she was a demon already, but yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, she's here for the cat. She already established that. Wallbuck. Well, that's just discrimination. Or prejudice, or both. Something like that. I don't know words. What was that? Something resonating with her. Is she okay? Is that a trigger word for her, or... This is not how I thought this transaction would go. But now they're taking good care of the demon. I just want an explanation, really. I don't really mind. I'm just surprised it gave her tea, considering their attitude towards demons. Energy field. Kazuma. So that's why it was a trigger word. I'm sorry to laugh at you, but just... Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because that's still... Tomosuke still doesn't want to go. Well, not exactly. How is he going to affect this scene? I heard there was a sexy demon in here. I needed to check it out. Yeah, that is the kind of guy she was talking about. Oh no. Oh, she could totally push it onto her if she wanted to. With no hesitation either. Mega Man, you... Such scummy behavior. Did he launch a firework and destroy the house? Oh no. They're coming. Might be a good time for you to leave. Arthas, whatever her name was. She's kind of a savage. That's not the fastest running I've ever seen. Are you sure she's a high-ranked demon? Oh no, they just like teleported. This day is just going horribly for her. I actually quite feel bad for her. She came to buy a cat, the cat didn't want to go with her, and now this. Just, this is horrible. Do we at least get to keep the money though? Oh, so that's why Moose gets with Union at the beginning of Konosuba. Did she get the money? Yeah, she got the money. Why would teleportation be so expensive? Why don't that really applies to not saying anything now? Like, yeah, Union doesn't want you to leave her. It feels like it. Here's the cat. Someday. You know, things may go slightly different than what you were expecting. Oh, that'd be cool. I mean, it'll be a minute, yeah. She didn't follow it up. That would be a development. I hope that's foreshadowing. He has Lights of Saber against Megumin, the Daimao. But... Oh, gonna give her a final parting gift, or some rice soup? Bath? Bath. For like 3 seconds. Yeah, those reliable adults. Please choose a better adult. At least that part was true. I can definitely agree with that too. I am starting to kind of feel the sadness of, yeah, having to part with their friends and family. So freaking cute and wholesome. I think we do see them sleeping together in the opening, and I guess it's kind of referencing this. Yeah, I can only imagine how she's gotta feel having her sister just leave home. I think that's her. Nice to see you too. There's no way she doesn't come. Yeah. Made by Funifura's dad. I read that as made of Funifura's dad at first, which I was... Well, that's good. I mean, yeah, we all kind of doubted that. Not alone in that. Oh? Oh, the eye... Yeah, the eye patch! I forgot about that, like... Yeah, because it's the same eye patch. This is how she gets it. At the one... Yeah. Because, yeah, we haven't seen her wear the eye patch at all in this season. So to finally get it's a big deal. The staff's cool, too. Just, I know I had much of this reaction with the staff, but it's fine. But you can't beat the eye patch. Yeah, that's what I expected. I never doubted that. Really just like taking a train. Which is pretty much how they're presenting it intentionally. Come on, Union, you gotta show up to say goodbye. I'm actually getting closer to tearing up about it now. Just something about that last shot with Union that really hit me. There she goes. And they really ended off there, too. Union really didn't show up. I don't know why she used the wheelbarrow. You're supposed to, like, own boob, carry her on your back. Or princess carrier if you can manage it for long distances. That's obviously much harder, much more straining on you. Kono Subarashii Bakuen. Okay, yeah, looks like you arrive next episode. Yeah, gotta be careful of that. Alright, so Union is in the next episode. That's good. Okay. Hey, but yeah. That was the, yeah, I almost hit the pause button. Luckily I didn't. On the recording, not on the video. But yeah, that was the 6th episode of Kono Subarashii Bakuen. This was definitely our sad goodbye kind of episode. Because, I already saw that the preview that this was going to be kind of a money-making type attempt at episode. So they could actually afford to leave, right? But man, making me being compared to whatever Bokuri, I don't remember his name. He has a neat Nakama. She did not like that one bit. But yeah, this is pretty much where it starts, right? The blowing off steam by doing large explosions and causing trouble for everyone. It's good to see the beginnings of that. So some things never change. I do love when, but yeah, Megami made some comments about Union being a nuisance to her neighbors, and her response to that. How dare, yeah, how dare you want to say that, basically. Yeah, how dare you of all people say that. So that was one of my favorite little moments, but there was a lot of great moments in this episode. Too many to count, really. We had, little sister playing with Chamusuke, right? We had a demon show up, right? Well, first we had obviously the jobs and stuff that did not go super well. But we also had, oh, my voice. Yun get invited on a date by Megami, which was essentially just, getting on carrying duty. Getting to bring her back after she knocks herself out with the explosion. As she just lays on the ground and just lies to that man through her teeth. But I think it was just not too long after that we had our visitor. Hopefully I can get her name again. I can find where she says it. Arnis, that's what it was, Arnis, right? Arnis showed up. She clearly, serves the cat, Chamusuke, right? Keeps calling her Aodoji, master. But, obviously, Megami kind of misinterpreted, understandably, thinking that she was talking to her. Because this is kind of a chuny fantasy right here. Somebody one day just shows up pledging allegiance to you, and all that. So, that would have been great for her, but no, it was Chamusuke who she was talking to. So, the whole thing was well executed. But Chamusuke did not want to go. Not one bit. Even though she starts, yelling at Waldbuck, right? Kind of almost starts mount Megami as she does it too. Which, in that moment, all I could think about is Union walking in from behind and wondering what the heck's going on, right? Because what would you assume right there, Someone trying to take advantage of Megami's powered down state where she can't defend herself. Some random stranger doing that. That's kind of what you would think, right? I don't know what else you could possibly guess, really. But she comes in wanting to buy the cat, threw down basically just enough money for the teleporter, right? So, no surprise there. But Chamusuke / Waldbuck definitely made it clear that she did not want to go. Not much room for interpretation there. But yeah, she turned out to be a demon. Big old horns. But in spite of that, they were so willing to take care of her, give her tea, make sure she's okay. So clearly being a demon didn't bother them that much. But she's just very unlucky. She attracts these good-for-nothing men to her, and she pretty much was chased off by a swarm of them, and worked out for Megami. She gets to keep the cat and the money. So, why work hard diligently for several weeks to save up money for something when you could do this, get a quick buck easy and be on your way, right? Working hard is overrated. So that was my takeaway from this episode. But I really felt bad for that poor demon girl. But I also felt bad seeing, Megami say goodbye to everyone that cares about her. Yun, the sister, the cats, all the friends. And the one that apparently did have a sick little brother, the Brokon. But also Megami getting the items, the staff, and especially the eye patch. That was great to see. Because I don't think I talked about it too much, but I did notice that was the eye patch that Megami eventually has, so I could have realized that at some point she was going to give it to her as a parting gift, but instead I was just because I wasn't sure how she would get it, whether she would say, hey, it looks cool, I should get my own, and she goes to the same shop. I think that was more or less what I was expecting, rather than it being given directly from her to her, but this is much better, much more meaning behind it, but it is just, a fashion thing, it doesn't actually have any power restraint mechanisms in it. It's literally just a chuny eye patch, which is what I expected. But it would be great to see Yun as one of Megami's generals of her Demon King army. That'd be great to see. But the fact that the little brother was sick really was the biggest plot twist in the whole episode, though. We got to see Megami enter the teleporter and on her way, so I guess next episode we'll get to see how Megami fares on this big journey of hers, since we finished off our setup episode. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.